Hey Internet, it's Yasu. I'm a cinematographer and gaffer, and today I'm checking out the Cyclops Saga Animatics for the first time. I want to thank everyone who's left comments saying like, "Hey, these are the best ones." It helps me find better animatics that fit my skill set. The first one is Polyphemus, obviously, by Murchie. Let's see what they bring to the table. Woohoo! Ooh. I love the use of the shadow here, right? Most likely it's just because of the fact that there's a bright light source outside, which is casting a big shadow. I like to think of it as this is, his true self, that monster coming out. He is the one that shot the sheep. He is the one that caused this 10 years of chaos.
Over here.
And the pushing looks great,
Look at all
obviously.
this food. Look at all these sheep.
Oh god, I haven't listened to the
I
old
can't
concepts in
believe
so
this
long.
cave has all this for us to keep.
Steven's voice
I
is so
gotta hand it to you.
different. Ah.
This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true.
Is that the Lotus Eater?
Why
It
would
is!
the
Oh, heck
lotus
yeah!
eaters pass up on
That's
all
sick.
this food?
Ooh. Ooh! Oh my. That's so sick. Oh my! That's one heck of a design.
Hey there.
Are those hooves?
We're
They
just
look like it,
travelers.
yeah. Because
Come in
Poseidon is the
peace.
god of horses. Got you.
My sheep, my favorite sheep.
Like, I like the fact that it's cutting off the eyes here. I think it helps to convey the sadness he's feeling. Plus, then holding the sheep close to his heart, kind of a thing, so that it's near and dear to him. Beautiful.
What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap?
Ooh, ooh, the all black covered eye. That looks great, dude. Possible foreshadowing? I don't know, but it looks beautiful. I think it helps sell how terrifying Polyphemus is in this moment.
Time to drink.
Ooh,
Show me
ooh,
where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm
ooh, that's a
gone,
beautiful use of a low
you
angle
break the
looking up
laws
shot.
of
Oh
what
my
you
gosh.
make. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. A trade you see, take from you
What
like
the?
you took
What the?
from
Oh
me.
There's been a
no,
misunderstanding.
no! Oh my god. So I have this big pet peeve right there. It's a skill issue on my part. In my films, I can never do shots like these. I've never been able to master the reflection in the eyes. If Murchie pushes this to Odysseus like he went through the eyeball, I'm gonna be upset. I can never do that. That's like my biggest pet peeve that I want to try to do, but it never turns out good. So if that happens here, I'm gonna be. Oof. I love it. This transformation of the face healing back, dude, to show the big mouth is terrifying. Woohoo! Murchie definitely knows how to make some nightmare fuel with this.
Took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We
No!
never came here to
No!
steal. But now that I
No!
see we've done some damage.
No! I just said that. I just said that and it happened. I mean, sidetrack. Beautiful use of cutting to inserts basically on the beat. Go bum bum bum. Beautiful. Oh, look at the little Lotus Eater. He's trying to stay on Odysseus. Aw.
That I see we've done some damage. Maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure. So long as we
Again,
live alive.
doing cuts on the
We can
beat
keep
is
the
so useful.
world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna talk about eyes a lot in this saga. For some reason. That's a beautiful use of the eye. So we have this one here, right? Him I don't know what that means. Maybe clever? So he's being clever here, talking about a way to get out. The eye lights leave his eyes for a second. And then the back, the moment he sees the Lotus Eater. That's brilliant. I love that. And that's brilliantly used here.
Wine.
Wine?
Ooh.
Have our
And then the
drink.
eye
One
dilating is
sip and
great.
you'll understand the power that's in your hand.
is a simple shot. I just want to talk about it because it can have a video talking about something if I don't pull up my Photoshop and draw something. The reason I'm doing this shot is because I want to talk about how this is an open frame, right? So if you look here on the edges, they don't stop there kind of thing. It gives the feeling that the frame is lively and that there's more going on than just the scene here. Like if the head stopped here and this was this entire like frame with this being the background, this would be a closed frame because it closes in on Odysseus and it shows exactly what's happening. But because Muchi decided to make the Cyclops' like face so close to the camera, so close to Odysseus, that extends past the frame, it's called an open frame. Wah! Alright, cool. There's my quota for this song.
Wine so fresh, you'd never wanna eat human flesh again. Then we shall be
Let's
on our
go! Another rack focus! I love a good rack focus! Wow! No, that was great. I love that. I'm a suck. As I talked about in the The Warrior of the Mind last time. But you did an amazing rack focus then. And they're doing it again here. They go from Eurylochus and Polites, and then focus racks to the background to the freedom. It's beautiful.
then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today.
Ooh. And then having the sheep out of focus here because Odysseus isn't focused on the bloodshed of the sheep because it doesn't matter to him.
A trade you see, gift
Ooh, and that
from
eye
you
light,
and a gift
kinda.
from me.
It's not exactly an eye light because it's supposed to show like he's punning kind of a thing, but it looks great. I love it.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is nobody.
And I love the fact that they cut Polyphemus off there in the frame, making Odysseus feel bigger than he is.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, and here we are with the shadow again, kind of like at the start. This time, Odysseus, his true self, his shadow, is being projected bigger than he is because he's Odysseus. What source light is, I'm guessing, supposed to be the eye in this case that is projecting light. But it's really just to show like that this is Odysseus' true self behind him, kind of a thing. It's it's brilliant. I love the use of shadows in this one.
For your gift, I've won to be blind.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
That was intentional.
Yes, you shall.
The eye to eye joke. Wait, what? Hey, hey, hey! That's fun. That's brilliant. I love that photo.
The final man
To die.
What? Watch out!
It's not much to talk about because it's Polyphemus. It's just exposition, basically. But Muchi did an amazing way of making dialogue-heavy song into something that felt alive and wonderful, honestly. Now we're on to Survive. I can't wait to see what they do here. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it for sure.
My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach. And if we're defeated, their good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who.
No! No! Here we are again. First of all, I want to say this is brilliant. I love the shot, Muchi. And I think having the reflection of the Cyclops to show what Odysseus is seeing, but also showing that this is like this is the monster side of Odysseus kind of a vibe. Brilliant. I hurt my soul that I can't do this in real life. That's why I love animation, is because it can do things that I can't do, and it looks absolutely stunning. I love it.
We're fighting. No backup.
Some good
No
inserts for
chance
sure.
support. So draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to
Ooh,
take.
ooh.
And
Oh!
when we kill him,
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. The POV shot of Odysseus is great, talking about the one life he has to take. Both the baby back in Troy and now Blink, same situation again, one life he has to take, the Cyclops.
when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying
And then having all the crew's eyes glowing,
Fight!
the
Fight!
cuttiness is beautiful.
Fight!
Oh, but on that scene, no, 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 no. In this case, his eyes aren't glowing from rage. It's kind of like the soul showing while he's looking at qualities he has stayed back. Like he's like, "Come on, man, I'm being hopeful." Fan or something like that. I can't remember eyes too much. Is this a joke? Is this whole thing just gonna be a joke about me talking about eyes? I did not plan for that. Anyways, let's get back into this.
Fight! Surround him! Surround him! Attack from behind! Keep distance in mind! And stay in his blind spot and strike his heels! Strike the heels! Show him that we're deadly!
Ooh, the beautiful push into Eurycus.
But he's slow! He can't land a blow if we're out of reach! Find a breach! Stand up and fight for your life!
And Polity's like, look at Polity's here. He's like, I'm done here. I'm done being in the story. I'm going off. Anyways, that's not what I was stopping for. I want to talk about this here. Obviously, the broken pedal is to show things that goes into the drink to sedate Polyphemus. But I think the other pedals falling is a good symbolism of like hope in the situation, right? Like it's failing for some reason. I don't know why. Obviously, they feel like they're gonna win, but showing the scared Lotus Eater with like the petals falling off, showing that like, yeah, then they're not lucky. This is not we're going to turn out good for them. Beautiful. That's great. Ooh, that's the cool shot. Ooh, I love that Jorge high note. No! Was that the Levi spin? Murchie! The Levi spin? Ooh, timing the beat on that hand clap was pretty sick, not gonna lie. Pancake time! Ooh, ooh.
Enough.
Beautiful use of a cut to black to show, kind of a thing. And then seeing Odysseus's eyes constrict after seeing this gruesome fate. Like, usually when eyes, talking about eyes too much. Either way, when eyes dilate, it usually shows that they like something, right? And the opposite happens when they constrict. In this case, Odysseus here is seeing his best friend, maybe more. That's up to debate. We don't talk about what happens on the boats of Troy. I think it's a beautiful way to show what Odysseus is feeling in this moment. Seeing his eyes just get super small is great. Ooh, and the breathing, that's great.
He's got a clue!
And of course, the split screen to show what's happening on either side of him while still keeping focus on Odysseus. Wow, amazing. I love it. Ooh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, and another great POV shot of the throw up on the hand because he's physically sick at the site. And it also has a slight little shake because it's a POV shot, so we wanted to feel natural of him trembling. Like he is not in a good place right now for some bizarre reason. I'm hoping this pans up to see Polyphemus from Odysseus' point of view still trembling. That would be a beautiful shot. That's what I would do in this case. Ooh, yes! Yes! No! No! Ooh. A cut to red for every hit is so good. Oh my gosh. These guys died to spikes, right? And I'm pretty sure that, that cut to red had cracks showing that he hit the ceiling. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Again, that's not cool. That's also not cool. And then using the dust to fade to black naturally. I love that. That was beautiful. I love that Murchie. Oh my gosh. And then we have Remember Them by Wolfie the Witch. See what their take on this whole thing is. First of all, I love this. This already is a beautiful shot. Having Odysseus in the center, the Cyclops in the background, kind of faded out, kind of out of focus, and then the rocks on the side to show that we're trapped. Like all four of the sides literally trap Odysseus in. Beautiful.
must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I
Ooh.
mixed lotus in his wine. Mark my words now.
Now, I don't remember what if Wolfie does eye lights, but it's in this scene, Odysseus has none of them, right? No eye lights, nothing. Show that his soul, his hope, his light is gone.
Mark my words now. This is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them.
Ooh, that's great. Now, one thing that I constantly glaze Wolfie about is that their use of the 180 in dialogue is consistent through and through. Like, let's take the scene of example, right? Ooh, I'm Eurylochus here, and I'm Odysseus. Oh boy. The 180 line would be this, obviously, with the camera on this side here, kind of a vibe. Then Odysseus walks this way, and then Wolfie keeps the 180 lines. Usually, when you're doing moving shots, it's kind of hard to get good looking shots when someone moves. But in this scene, we have a front shot here of Odysseus walking by him. And then we have this one over the shoulder looking at Eurylochus. Beautiful. Again, we never go on this side of the line. Even when he walks by the frame, we still continue the motion on this side of the line. We never are on this side of the line, which is brilliant. The use of close-ups is so good. I love it. And then Odysseus here, once again, his eyes are cut off because he is kind of hiding his true intent. You can't see what Odysseus is truly feeling because he has to put on a brave face for his crew. Until here, obviously. And now the crew is mimicking the rocks in the first shot. He's not alone trapped by rocks anymore. He has his crew to trap him in and keep him kind of held. I don't know. That's a cool way to use the soldiers.
Comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. Let's kill him. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir.
No, no! I can't. First Murchie, and now you, Wolfie? You can't be doing this to me. You know how much I want to do these. Reflection in the eye shot. It's okay, Wolfie, if you push through the eye to the soldier holding the stick, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy, I swear. Oh! No! Oh, gosh. I know you guys aren't out to get me, but I feel like you're out to get me. Anyways, I guess since we're paused here, it's cool to point out that Wolfie made all the soldiers faceless, right? They're not important to the story. They don't. These like 37 men aren't important to what's going on. They just doing the job to get home. They're never we're not even gonna see this guy ever again, probably. Definitely not. I mean, this guy's definitely not making it back home to Ithaca, for sure.
For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, for the ones.
Oh my gosh, the disgust on his face is so like beautiful here.
For the ones who carry on. The flames of those
Oh,
gone.
that's crazy. Showing qualities is insane. It's cool that he took, the headband as a wrap to kind of symbolize the open arms mentality and to remember him. Eh.
There are more of them?
Ooh,
Hide.
that's terrifying.
Captain, we should run.
Wait.
That's so many. Ooh,
Wait.
good top-down shot is nice. And then leave all of them going to the center to leave. That's a cool little like
Let's grab.
having all the eyes look in the direction that Polyphemus is. So if you draw a line where Polyphemus is, they all converse towards that one, kind of like to look at him and walking away. That's pretty sick.
Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
The shot variety is so clean here.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
That's a sick
He's still a
Athena
threat
design.
until he's dead.
Every
Finish
animator
it.
so far has done a
No.
sick Athena design. I'm not gonna lie.
What good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use? My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Don't! Hey, Cyclops! When we met,
Ooh, I was like, I love that. I love that use, the flickering back and forth of the darkness. Kind of a match cut, kind of not, but it's basically like, yeah, cutting back and forth between Athena trying to grasp to Odysseus and stop whatever silly thing he's going to do next. I mean, what are we talking about? He's not going to do anything stupid. He is the king of Ithaca. He's a warrior of the mind. There's no way he's going to do anything silly.
Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical.
Whoa, Odysseus. You shouldn't be doxing your full name, your address, your IP address, and your social security number to him, guys. You shouldn't be doing that here. That's kind of crazy.
Odysseus!
Yo, that's a terrifying still. Seeing like the bloodied up, beaten down Polyphemus here, just grinning is terrifying. I wonder why. What would make a Cyclops smile? Honestly, I love the shot variety that Wolfie used here. Like we had top downs, we had low angles, we had close ups, middle, wide, we had all of them, and it was beautiful. And then to end it off, we got My Goodbye, once again my Murchie.
You were reckless,
That's so good.
sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest. Hey, put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest.
Okay, Athena. Okay, Athena. No need to rub salt in the stomach's missing, dude. Oh my god. Wow, Athena. That's a low blow, man. That's a low blow. You can at least cover him up some, right? You don't need to keep him full of holes. I was gonna try to do a joke there, but I just couldn't think of something.
I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone this way. You'll
Ooh, the height difference is crazy. Oh, and of course the apple.
lie this way.
Gotta go full circle.
All is over, you'll keep yours, and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint.
I want to talk about that one real quick. That was a beautiful shot. Once again, I talked about this last time, right? This is Athena trying to overcompensate that she's better, kind of a thing, right? Look at this. Her wings are taking up the entire frame. So she's spread herself as wide as possible. Those wings are taking up 90% of the frame. Kind of like stereotypically when guys puff out the chest to seem more manly to give you, to like, take up more space. Athena's doing that here to try to, like, be more in control. Also, those pupils are crazy. They're just looking at me. Stop it. I don't like it. Athena, no, stop. I'm a warrior of the mind. It's fine.
Keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this is my goodbye.
Ooh, that's a cool way to show it. One thing I like about this so far is that it feels like they're fighting. It's not just an argument. No, no, no. These two are fighting because they both are emotional messes right now, kind of a thing. And Odysseus is fighting back. Like Athena's like, okay, I'm leaving. This is my goodbye. And then Odysseus, took control of the song. I love the way that that Mochi showed it by him literally striking down Athena. Take control. That's brilliant.
Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that he got his
No.
If all
Again. How many times am I gonna have to see these beautiful reflection shots that I can't do in one saga? This is the fourth one in 4 songs. That's crazy. It hurts my soul. I love it. It's a beautiful shot. That hurts my soul.
I'll never sleep at night. I'll remind you, I saw you as a friend. But now we're done this way.
Ooh,
You're out of my head now.
it's a
This
cool
way.
way to
You won't
show
go
that he's
far
physically
away.
breaking out of the hold of Athena. He's breaking out of the
You're out of sight and out of mind.
he's literally breaking out of the quick thought. That's beautiful. He's also untying the gauntlets that they gave him to kind of go full circle from Warrior of the Mind, where she was using that to kind of like hold him up to be like, you're mine. Beautiful. It's
This
amazing
way,
symbolism.
you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye. You're not looking for a mentor.
Again?
I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for
Ooh,
a
and the crash through. She pushes him away entirely.
threat.
She could have tried to solve it, but no.
I
She
know
pushed him through the quick
right
thought and broke the barrier.
while you're fighting to be
Uh,
known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone.
Ooh, that was great. And this is even better. Oh my gosh. This one, mwah, I love this. This is beautiful. First of all, right, we got no highlights. Once again, eyes are the window to the soul. They tell what's actually happening. She feels soulless, right? She just lost her warrior of the mind, this person she's been training since a child. Athena cares about Odysseus, more or less, but she can't show it, which is why these teardrops are so beautiful. Because Odysseus is the one that made these, but that's not who they're supposed to be for. These are supposed to symbolize Athena's tears. Athena's the one that's like sad in this case here. She can't show it. Oh boy, she's feeling it. And these tears are a beautiful way to show that. And then of course, sword, showing how Odysseus literally cut her off. Look at that. Whap! She's literally been cut off. I love that. That's so great.
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand.
Ooh, once again, now we're covering the eyes, showing again, eyes are the way to the soul, and Athena's are covered. We can't see how she's feeling here. They are not showing each other how they're feeling. They're covered. They're not seen eye to eye. Hey.
Understand one day, but not today. For after all, you're this day. You sever
And
your
much like Athena,
belief. This
Odysseus also has no eye lights.
this day.
The hope in the situation is gone for both of them.
Consider this as my goodbye.
Ooh. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love this is the last time I pause, I promise. Showing that this belt from Athena, from Tegan early, this belt is her actually getting upset. Like, this is my goodbye. She is upset. She's angry that she's losing this person.
Consider this as my goodbye.
But damn, that's so good. And Odysseus covering his ears, trying to like ignore it.
Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Ooh, and of course, gotta have some symbolism of Odysseus literally walking over an owl feather, literally walking over Athena's command. That's a beautiful way to end it. That is great. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. Now, first, Polyphemus. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably my least favorite song. It's good, but it's just exposition talking. The vocal modulation for the Cyclops is intimidating, but when it's not being sung, kind of just being talked the entire time, it's not the best. It's still a great song. Survive is beautiful. I love it. It's wonderful. I think one thing that it does great is it's intimidating, mirroring Odysseus talking about the 600 men and Polyphemus talking about the 600 men is beautiful. Again, the synthy vocal modulation is kind of iffy, but not bad. Plus, it's fun. It's just a fun song. Remember them. Remember them is A plus. I don't think I'm not even gonna try to like joke around about this one. Remember them is an A plus. When I first heard it, I thought this would be a very sad, somber song, but nope, no, no, no. It's intense. You hear that electric guitar going. You hear Odysseus' instrument running. It's wonderful. And then, last but not least, I'm gonna put my goodbye next to Warrior of the Mind. Keep this the Athena tier. It's wonderful. I think merchant animation helped me visualize it better, right? 'Cause back in the past, I would have put this part at like low A, but having Merchie visualize it in my mind helped me think like, oh yeah, this song's all better now. It's not just an argument. These guys are actually fighting. It doesn't feel like just yapping. But this is the tier list. Let's round out the video. Well, thanks for watching this video. I was starstruck, dude. I couldn't analyze some of the visual details. It was so beautiful. Like I know Cyclops Saga is one of the ones that people don't like as much, but these animatics are so beautiful. Make sure to leave Storm Saga animatics in the comments below that I should check out and analyze cinematically. As always, good luck, Godspeed, and good night.